So hello, welcome back to Overgrowth. In the previous episode, we had some fun little collab with the very lovely Black Rabbit Approach, and today I am back in the single player stuff because we still need to finish off something in the Therium 2. As you can see, it says 42 out of 44. I did look into what we missed, and apparently there is a little sort of a hidden pad somewhere in the prison. So we will try to figure that out, and afterwards I prepared the Beat Naruto challenge, which is a single player mode where you play as Sasuke Uchiha, and your goal is to defeat Naruto Uzumaki. So this will be interesting as well. I think this should be quite fun. And then after that, if we still have some time left, we will also check out Black Forest, which is a procedurally generated environment. I tested it in multiplayer and it doesn't work, so we will be doing single player. This also is intended for single player, so two cool little single player thingies that we can do today. But first things first, we will finish up the Therium 2. So if I'm not mistaken, we need to do something here in the prologue. So this should be quite fun. Let's jump into it. You are brought to a cell under unknown circumstances. I haven't looked too much into what we actually need to do, because I wanted to avoid spoilers. But that's a weird screen. Why is it black? Come on then. You need anything, feel free to call out. You will be provided a bit of a meal by sundown. That is, assuming you ate your rations on the way here. Yeah, I did. Right. And hey. Yeah? Can you tell me why I was brought here? No. Orders are orders, rules are rules. Come on, you are seriously going to do this? Oh right, I forgot just one little thing. You whine enough and I will confiscate some of your criminal belongings. Right then. I will see you at sundown. What the hell did I do? They cannot count all the things I did in the slums, right? I never had any choice. What? Who the hell are you? Now we know, based on the clothing, that over there is the jail. Oh, it's a key. Well, time to get a move on. I'm getting cold feet in here anyways. So apparently in order to get the alternative path, if my understanding is correct, we simply need to kill everyone and then go back into our cell as if nothing happened. So basically, in order to instead of escaping the freaking prison, we will just kill all the jailers and go back to snoozing. So it should be interesting. Now, I don't exactly remember if we get anything that we can use as a weapon, but I think, and we need to make sure they are indeed dead. There we have a sword, so that's good. I also don't know how many actual enemies are there for us to vanquish, you know. But I'm sure we will figure it out. I remember there being two over here. And they have some dialogue. Yeah. I guess we don't need to read this one because we already seen it in like episode 6 or something. Basically at the beginning of Therium. So let me just skip it. And we need to kill these two somehow. So it should be... This will be interesting. Okay, my plan worked. The other bunny apparently didn't realize it was me who threw the weapon. And now he's just standing there in the distance, menacingly. I could try sneaking up on him from behind. Seems like he won't be protected over here. There we go. Also need to make sure he actually perishes. There we go. This one should be KO as well. Let me pick up the other sword. Okay. We got 3 swords. You'll love to see it. I'm not sure what we need to do besides the thing that we just did. Also, I didn't realize there was a map in the very first level. You can see Lugaru and such. That's a cool little detail. I like it a lot. So normally the level ends when you reach the stairs. I remember that much. Ooh, I also remember this little figurine over here. Very, very cute. Okay, this is, I think, the stairs we need to get to. Yeah, that's the end of the level over there. That should be the last rabbit, unless I'm confused. Also, let me read this thing right here, because I'm not sure if I read it. It's a torn page from a newspaper pasted into someone's diary. While digging in the C quadrant of the Therium, Hansel discovered something most extraordinary. A previously unknown clan of subterranean legamorphs who refer to themselves as beetles. More research must be conducted, but from what little of our common languages they still share, I have gleaned that these beetles split from our society some centuries previous over petty familial squabbles, and then became trapped underground when the caverns they took shelter in began to collapse around them. The High Council refuses to acknowledge their existence, but I simply must find out how they managed to survive all these years below the surface. Well, that's definitely a cool little tidbit of information, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure we haven't read that actually, because that sounds like something I would remember. You know. Can I pick that up? Ah, doesn't allow me to pick it up. Oh well, oh well. That would have been a cool weapon to have. Some proper pickaxe, you know. You'll have to see it. I think we basically killed everyone. There is nothing else to be killed. Have I been in this room? I don't think I have. Somewhat recent note must be written by an architect. I find myself increasingly concerned with the rising cost and scale of this prison complex. I was contracted to build an impenetrable fortress, but with the Arctic temperatures, the subpar quality of blackcrete, and the incessant tremors that threaten to split apart the ground beneath us, fear it will never fully be completed. A nightmare made reality, and my greatest shame as an architect to be unable to complete this monstrosity. I'm not sure if that's a new lore or old lore, but either way, definitely an interesting little tidbit of information. We sort of know from the rest of the story that we played that this prison is kind of unfinished. But we don't really know the full scale of things. I remember there was also lore somewhere around here, but I remember reading that one, so Let's go back into our prison cell and hopefully that will trigger the pathway that we need to take. Now that's done and over with. It's time to take a nap. Amos, wake up. Drop your weapons and come with us. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't worry, officer. I was just taking a nap. You need anything? What the hell? Just don't do anything stupid, alright? We don't wanna hurt you. Won't need to, just take me wherever you need to. Is this a trap or what? Well, we have to bring him back anyways. Cannot come empty-handed. Just don't try and kill us. No problem, lead the way. Seems like we successfully found where the story splits up, so I am very happy about that. Upon first contact, the Orista people saw the Cinderbreed as demons from Doomsday, burrowing through to kill them all. Whoa, where are we? I recognize this place actually. This is the place from like midway through the story where you need to choose whether you will be dealing with the bomb or seeking your father or something along those lines. It's been a couple of days since I played it, but I vividly recall it. Emperor Commander Ano is currently off-site for reasons that will be explained. Right. So I will just go talk to him. You will be under our gaze, but yes. I like your mask. I guess you wouldn't take kindly to me doing a kick into your face, so I'm just gonna go this way and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. Hey, hooded demon. What? Are you here to take us away? Step away, beetle, or you will be hurt. We are no beetles, we are the proud Orderic Order of the Orista. Stay where you are and make no sudden movements. We aren't here for you. So... those are the beetles, I suppose. I really like the design of this particular rabbit, especially the socks. Look at the socks, it's red and black. I don't know if you can tell, but that's my favorite color combination. It's a pretty cool looking rabbit, that's for sure. Let's see what else is in here to do. Who the hell was that? Just another one of the Beatles. Do not listen to them, they are all insane. Ano is waiting for us, let's keep moving. Let's keep on moving indeed. Greetings. Did he come with too much resistance? No, sir. Not when we escorted him. He just took out every one of our guards in the Therium prison and then, well, for lack of a better word, he went back to bed. What? Just had to get some exercise, sir. Nowhere in the files said you were this kind of crazy. Well, aside from that, let me introduce myself and tell you why you are here. You are the guy who escorted me here, right? That's right, Emperor Commander Ano speaking. You might have heard others calling you the Black Key. There is a very good reason for that. We have you here for a mission. You will want to hear this. This will come as a surprise, but your father is still alive. Etzel, he is seriously not dead. Where is he? What happened to him? Let me talk to him. Just wait a minute and I can explain. He's been lost for years now. Trust me, we've been searching. An asset as good as him, a soldier with his talents. Even he cannot find his way out of this one. He is located in the Arlesian Collective, serving as a slave for the cats. We want your hand in his freedom and the death of the Arlesian Collective. I'm not kidding, he's been alive this entire time. We have his location pinpointed, a maximum security slave ring kept hidden by the Arlesian Collective. Uncountable amounts of rabbits bound by a rope and slaughtered daily for their meat. If we infiltrate and destroy that slave ring, then not only will Etzel be rescued, but the Arlesian Collective will be crippled. Almost all of their supplies and workforce originate from that slave ring. You know, cats, once they see weakness in their government, one of them will surely rise up and take hold. I will do anything to get Etzel free and safe, just tell me what to do. Good. Glad we won't have to strong-arm this. We have about 3 sunrises before the invasion begins. You will undergo formal training and receive weapons, armor and backup if needed. I am glad you are doing this. You have no idea how valuable this mission is to the Cinder breed. Like I said, I would do anything to rescue Etzel. I don't even know how long it's been since I've seen him. By the end of this mission you will have all the time in the world to talk with him. Cool, so now we actually get to rescue the father. I don't think we actually got to do that in the previous storyline that we followed, because the place was already under attack or something along those lines. I might be misremembering it, but I think something went wrong, that's for sure. The southeastern section of Rayuin is dominated by the Arlesian Collective, dry and warm compared to the cold north. I'm pressing the button, there we go. Alright, none of the guards saw me, at least none that are alive. Time to plant these charges. This is the first spot. I just have to set it down slowly and carefully. So this is the actual bomb detonation, I suppose. A little bit of a stealth mission. So this will create an escape route for the slaves. And there. Light the fuse and it will go off before... Well. Seems like it exploded early. Did I survive? Ow, everything hurts. The fuse, why did it... You cannot escape your fate. What? You are... They told me to stay away from you. You tried to cheat us, and now you are running away. Your entire life was laid out before you. All your problems would have been remedied, no strings attached. What were you thinking? We gave you your key as an act of partnership, and you've thrown it all away. But let's not dwell on what we cannot change. The Arlesians will reorganize and destroy your little empire. After the coming war, never again shall our sacred halls be tainted by sentient stench. Rest in peace, you Vroid. Wait. No. You completed the prologue ending. Well. This was the prologue ending. That was a short one, but a definitely interesting one. And now, if we go back into the main menu, as you can see, we got 44 out of 44. So that was some 15 minutes of additional Therium 2 content. You'll have to see it. And with that being done, it's time to take on the challenge. Beat Naruto. There is the normal mode and then there is the hard mode. I'm gonna try the normal mode first. This does throw in some error upon launch. There we go, it errored. But once I click OK, it should work as per usual. Type your dialogue here. Not really sure what to say about that, but here we are. It's time to kick Naruto's ass. Holy moly, he is much harder than I thought. I actually managed to kick him. There we go. He do be bleeding. I am bleeding as well. Only one of us can survive. You know what would be funny if he actually used the Shadow Clone Jutsu and started cloning himself. That would be fun. Well, he sent me flying, that's for sure. Holy moly. I think that was a direct hit. Doesn't seem like the Sharingan is working for me. Oh well. Did he counter me? How is he still alive? What the heck, Naruto? I'm gonna send you flying. Never mind, I perished. Sasuke, you have failed me. It is okay though. You don't do it, just don't do it again. Another error? That's alright. Time to try one more time. I missed. Okay. Wow, this was much quicker than before. When knocked down, yeah. Another error, we can deal with those. This might be actually harder than I thought. But eventually we will get the W. We just need to persevere. Hopefully. I wish there was like a health bar or something so that we would know how much more we need to punch him. He is taking damage though, you can tell because he's bleeding a lot. Nice. Another hit. Pretty sure he dodged me there. Holy moly. I almost thought I was finished because he wasn't moving much, but holy moly we did it, I think. I think he's done for. Naruto is no more. You love to see it. Orochimaru taught me well, I suppose. Those of you that haven't watched Naruto probably have no idea what the heck is going on. But basically these two are the main rivals of the show. And Naruto has been defeated. Also, I love the fact that this entire environment recreated the two statues from the actual episode, except it's now rabbit and cat. That's pretty cool. So we beat the challenge. There is no end dialogue though. So let's jump into the main menu. We won't get the check mark for it since it didn't have proper ending implemented, but it was definitely fun. I enjoyed the fight. Now let's give a shot to the hard mode. This is probably gonna be a lot more difficult, but I believe we can succeed. Hopefully. This one actually has the music from the show, which means this will probably get copyrighted unless I quickly go into the freaking settings and lower the freaking master volume, because I don't wanna get copyright striked, you know. That was the actual music from the show. Let me maybe lower just the music and increase mass. Nope. It's baked into the game. So I need to keep both at 0 for the time being, at least until we defeat the challenge. And holy moly, look at him go. He's literally glowing. Does he have the freaking foxtail? Seems like they actually gave him the foxtail, holy moly. This will indeed be a challenge. But I believe we can succeed. It's gonna be a bit weird without audio, that's for sure. But better safe than sorry, you know. It would be heavily unfortunate to have to mute the section on YouTube, which is what I usually need to do when it comes to copyrighted audio, because well, it do be like that, you know. It's a problem every streamer has to deal with. Especially when games have like licensed music and such. Heavily unfortunate, but what can you do? Holy moly. Is he getting more powerful, or is it just me being bamboozled slightly? Oh my god, okay. That was uncalled for, sir. How much life do you have? And why did the camera zoom out all of a sudden? He seems to be healthy. Still going strong, apparently. Holy moly. He can do this though. There we go. Nice kick. And another one. Oh my god, I went flying. Why isn't Sasuke also superpowered, I wonder? Didn't he also had like the Orochimaru, the cursed sign ability in this fight? I guess it wouldn't be a hard mode if that was the case, but I think we actually managed to defeat even the hard mode. You'll love to see it. Not even the glowing tail was able to stop Sasuke from securing the victory. Now we can do some final blows. Just for the hits and giggles, I suppose. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, left hook, right hook, and freaking game over for you, sir. We won. I wonder if there is like some sort of a trigger somewhere that we need to touch in order to get the green mark for finishing the map. It doesn't seem like it though. So let's just quit out of it. That was definitely fun. I'm gonna go ahead and bring back the freaking game volume. So let's put this back where it was. I think it was 65, and I think this was at like 70, maybe 80. Yeah, that seems right. And well, That's the Therium 2, and that's the Naruto challenge, normal and hard. That was lots of fun. Now let's jump into the Black Forest and see what the heck is this all about. We can create, let's see, we can create fixed world or dynamic world. Let's do dynamic world size. Let's put it to 10 for now. Enemy spawn multiplayer, let's keep it at 1. Weather, I do love the rainy weather, so let's do rainy. And let's do it like this. This is our first attempt. I have no idea what this is all about. I just know it generates a brand new world each time, which is pretty cool mechanic, to be honest. Okay, here we are. We are playing as Turner from the Lugaro and Overgrowth storyline. We are in the rainy forest. I do like the atmosphere. Really well made, especially for a randomly generated environment. And well, from my understanding, there should be, I suppose, enemies. From time to time, somewhere. Found a knife, that will be useful. Why did he look this way? Ooh, I see enemy. He stole my knife. No. I'm failing at the very beginning. It's not good. But now I should have 2 knives, unless he didn't have any. I thought he had one, but maybe not, I suppose. Let's see what's over here. Campfire, I guess this is where that enemy was resting, you know. I'm not really sure where to go because it's randomly generated. I'm just gonna continue looking around, and I'm sure eventually we will find something to do. This is a locked building with a kitty statue in front of it. You know what, fair enough. Let's continue moving this way. Don't really see anyone anywhere. Where are the enemies hiding? Maybe I should have inputted some bigger timing, you know. But now I have 2 weapons. So this should be now a little bit easier. This was yet another campfire. Maybe the enemies can only show up near campfires. That would make sense. I cannot really tell where I'm going. It do be very misty. It do be very misty. Also, I'm not sure if there is like a winning condition. I think this is just a sort of a infinite mode, you know. Definitely fun. I can climb the trees. Not that I need to, but good to know. I'm surprised no enemy in here. I keep jumping accidentally into the trees. It happens. But yeah, I am happy we managed to finish the Therium 2 as well as the both difficulties of the Naruto challenge. I think that was lots of fun. And I think what we should do in here, after I find one more enemy somewhere, I'm gonna reboot it with some different settings that will hopefully give us more enemies. Seems like a good plan. Question is, will we be able to find more enemies? Because at the moment it kind of seems like we aren't finding any. I just want one more somewhere. It's a very lonely forest, that's for sure. And yeah, I also set up, I finally managed to make work one game from the Windows XP that wasn't working on modern systems due to having DRM that bricks the Windows 10. Very nasty to make a run on modern stuff, but somehow I was successful in making it run through virtual machine. And so you can look forward to a brand new Let's Play coming in soon of the Night Watch and probably also Day Watch, which is the sequel of Night Watch. I think those two games are heavily underrated. I grew up with them, so I'm a little biased, but I'm definitely excited to revisit those childhood classics, especially because I don't remember anything about the story. I just remember the gameplay was kind of enjoyable, at least at the time. The Night Watch is from 2005, I think. Developed in Russia, I'm pretty sure. It's also based on some Russian TV show, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I am definitely excited though. And well, that's what I'm gonna be doing. We are lit. It do be like that sometimes. It doesn't give me the restart options, interestingly enough. So let's jump back into the main menu. And before I end the stream, I wanna try messing around with these settings a little bit more. How about I make smaller world size, but with more enemies? And how about we make it snowy? That seems like a good combination, maybe. Maybe we won't be so alone in this forest. Ah, that's a cozy atmosphere just in time for the December. Although I'm streaming this in October, YouTube will probably see this at the end of November. So I somehow made, like, when I stream, I usually stream for a while, so I usually split it into 2 episodes, which then in turn makes the backlog of videos just grow and grow and grow. So at this point, whenever I stream something, YouTube gets to see it like a month or so later. Which is kind of a long wait, that's for sure. But it do be like that sometimes, you know. Not much I can do about it. It is what it is. I also don't see any enemies in here. No idea where are they hiding. Ooh, one of them is over there. He won't be able to get to me though. Well, that didn't work. You've been hit by the smooth criminal. I think he might be dead. Let's proceed this way since this is where the enemy was. Ooh, this looks interesting. That's a big boy. That's a big boy sword, thank you very much. Seems like the increasing the enemy spawn rate worked wonders for us. I wonder if I can get to that big building over there if I do a jump. Doesn't seem like I will be able to. Oh well. What was I talking about? Yeah, the backlog of videos. It do be unfortunate, but it must be done because the way YouTube works, it kind of likes when your videos are in some form of a schedule. So the way I did it is basically I decided to release one video daily at the same exact time. And since I split streams into multiple episodes, that means the days just keep on increasing, you know. Like, basically the last 3 or 4 days I was doing some Halloween related specials. Those will be coming out somewhat accurately because I shifted some videos around. But like the Overgrowth collab from previous episode, that was also recorded before Halloween, which is why we talk a lot about the freaking Spooktober being perfect for those maps. Unfortunately, people will get to see that video in November, but I think that's alright. Excuse my cough. When you think about it, the future generations that will watch that video will probably be watching it in summer or something, so I guess it doesn't matter much when you release the Halloween stuff, because there will be always another Halloween next year when people might be able to see it. Speaking of Halloween though, how about we increase the spawn rate to 4.5? Increase the dynamic world size to 7, and let's go with the creepy weather. I wonder what this will give us. Definitely sounds like exciting time. Also, hello there, Soggy Bredo. Thank you for the leaking time. I shall sip some coffee. Here we are in the creepy world, and holy moly, I have no idea how they did it. But the textures look incredible. I have never seen anything like this before. The trees, holy moly. This is definitely trippy. Definitely trippy, but definitely a vibe. Holy moly. Yo, look at the stones. This is such a cool design. Like, what the heck, you know? Everything is moving. I absolutely freaking love this. Oh my god, the grass is moving as well, although it's kind of hard to see. That's cool. Kind of trippy, kind of weird, but definitely cool. Holy moly, look at the buildings. Thank you so much for the pets, Ginger Fox. Hello, hello, how are you doing today? You adorable cutie. This is so freaking trippy. Look at everything moving. Holy moly. Even the trees. Like, look at those leaves. No wonder this was called the creepy environment. I don't see any enemies anywhere though, which is a little worrisome. I wonder if they will be moving like this as well. That would be quite confusing. Also, I don't see any freaking weapons anywhere. That's not good. That's not good at all. I see a campfire. There are usually enemies near the campfires, so maybe we will get lucky. I hear someone. Oh, I didn't see you up there. Thank you for the knife. Why do I still hear fight music? Oh, there you are. Oh my god. He freaking insta-killed me. I didn't have a chance. That's not good. Let's retry. Hopefully second attempt will go better. Now we will actually get to start with a big sword, because we were lucky enough to get that enemy. That's good. I hear more enemies. There we go. That's 2. I wanna defeat at least a couple more before we check out the next world design that we can choose. Also, let me quickly do something. I'm gonna do one of these, because Ginger Fox is a very cute and lovely VTuber, in my opinion. And I'm being attacked. There we go. Heavily recommend the Ginger Fox channel. And also, I kind of stole one idea that I witnessed yesterday on Ginger Fox's stream, which is to register myself on a website called V2B. So I would like to personally thank Ginger Fox for giving me the idea to register there. It seems like a pretty cool website for VTubers, where they keep track of your newest streams and videos, which is cool. You've been backstabbed, sir. And there comes another one. Doesn't seem to be able to climb. How unfortunate. No. Oh well. Perished once again. And he just walks away, as if nothing happened. I will say these dynamic worlds are quite exciting. I do wanna try out a fixed world though, just to see the difference. I guess we can make the fixed world slightly bigger, so let's jump to 25. Let's increase the enemy spawn multiplier to 5. And this time around, how about we do some sunny environment? That seems like a good plan. That could be definitely fun. Okay, it's building the world. I do like how they also show you it building. I think that's a cool little addition. And here we are. Started near a city of some kind. No idea why there is Santa's slaves in here. But I guess some mysteries aren't supposed to be solved. It's a huge gravestone or something. Well, we are in search of enemies. Hopefully we can find some soon. Why are these stairs so hard to climb? Big jump. Okay, we landed it. You'll have to see it. I don't think I see any campfires. Oh, never mind. There is one over there. Did he survive my kick? He did. And I missed my second one. Oh no. There we go. Once again we will be able to start with a big sword. Based on our skills, I don't suppose we will survive for too long. We might as well try. Okay, so this is the barrier of the fixed world. I think the procedurally generated one is a bit more fun than the predetermined one. But who knows, who knows. I guess it's up to your preference at the end of the day. That fella didn't stand a chance. Quite nicely sneaked up on him. Holy moly. Is that an enemy? It is an enemy. How did he not notice me? What the heck? That was a direct hit. I flew by him and he freaking didn't notice. That would have been such a cool kill if I noticed there was an enemy. Some of them nicely blended with the environment, I suppose. Isn't this where we were? I think it might be. Let's go this way. I don't think we've been down this route. There is enemy over there. Can I sneak up on him? We haven't stealth killed anyone in this map yet, so let's try. Well, that worked out nicely. Oh no. There we go. Might as well prepare some barbecue before we continue on our journey. I wonder if anything happens when you kill every single enemy on the map. Then again, I also have no idea how many enemies there are. And based on the settings, I think they can probably respawn if given enough time. Not sure. Well, that didn't work out quite nicely for us. It do be like that sometimes. Let me also quickly do one of these. Because Soggy Bredo also deserves a shout out for being adorable and very, very lovely. Okay. Also, I just realized if you are watching on YouTube, you cannot see the shoutouts going through. So let me do one of these.
This is the way to...
And one of these.
I don't know, something funny.
Let me also send out one of these. Two very, very lovely streamers. Heavily, heavily recommended. Now for the final little test. Let's jump into a dynamic world. We did rainy, we did snowy, we did creepy. Evening is probably the same as sunny, so let's go with foggy. Let's set this to 10. And let's see what happens. This will be the last environment we will explore. This is just a short stream because I just wanted to quickly finish up the Therium and check out the Naruto mode, you know. And this right here is basically just like a little bonus, sort of. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, do not worry, you will be able to see all the modifications that have been used in the description with links directly to the Steam Workshop. So if you wanna test out these modes for yourself, you can grab the downloads down there. And also, if you have any mods that you would like to see me play in the future, feel free to leave a comment as well. Even though this Let's Play series will be coming to an end very, very soon. Maybe even with this video right here. There is always potential to do more, you know. I hear fight music. Oh, hello there. Did he jump kick me? What the heck? He is more powerful than I thought. I'm gonna take your spear because it's a really nice pointy stick. And let's proceed on our journey. But yeah. I had plans to do some more like workshop campaigns and such, but a big chunk of them for some reason crashes upon launching. So it's really hard to make some like working mod pack to stream. Even this thing that I'm playing today, it took me like an hour of browsing just to find 2 mods that worked. And I'm really happy that we decided to do this, because this game is really, really fun. I am enjoying it a lot. And I would definitely like to continue it at some point in the future, whenever there are some mods to check out. I think I will take sort of a break from Overgrowth. I will try to build up my mod collection, and in the future I will jump back into it with some sort of a mod showcase, you know. You will be able to see the links and such in the description for everything I am using. I think that could be quite fun. It is kind of what I did yesterday with the Black Rabbit Brooch, when we played the modded co-op stuff, which was a lot of fun as well. And it is also what I am doing today, because everything we played today, except for the Therium, was basically grabbed from the Steam Workshop. I hear enemy, there is the enemy. Will he come up here? Nope. Can I make him go into fire? Kind of. You know what? The spear seems to be more powerful than any other weapon. They don't seem to be able to counter it as well as the swords and such. Which is kind of surprising. You would think that spear would be more easy to counter. Since you can literally just smack it out of the way when it comes towards you. Especially if you are a really fast thinking rabbit like these are. But oh well, I guess my knowledge of the weapons is lacking. What do you expect from a Gatewing, I suppose? I don't have any weapon skills. What I do know though is that it's better to avoid them, because if you don't, you will die, just like I did right there, right now. Now I shall snooze for the rest of times. This was definitely a fun little bonus stream though. I enjoyed it. We checked out Black Forest, we checked out the Naruto challenge, and we finished up Therium 2. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. There is also one of the mods I did with Black Rabbit Brooch yesterday, which was the Sargox Arena pack. And we played through every single one of these mods. It was really fun. Before I end the stream, I wanna quickly test if this will launch. Because yesterday when we tried to play this, it kept on crashing. So maybe today I will be more lucky. Whoops, it crashed. Well, there you go. The game has crashed. So that will be it for Overgrowth, at least for today. Thank you for watching, and the links will be in the description. Bye bye.